Maverick's riveting story of people who have changed the world. Shaping future innovators, Lisa Su's legacy and the vision of Global Elites Network. Summary. Dr. Lisa Su, a prodigious figure in the tech industry, transformed AMD into a $186 billion tech powerhouse, besting rivals Intel and IBM. This story provides an enthralling account of Su's formative years, her relentless pursuit of knowledge and her audacious journey to the helm of AMD, challenging Silicon Valley's giants. By tracing Su's path, we shed light on Global Elites Network's mission led by Principal Maverick, to hone the skills of young minds in innovation, leadership, and entrepreneurship, nurturing the next generation of world changers. Uncover how one woman's journey is inspiring the cultivation of future leaders, creating a ripple effect of transformation and growth in the technology sector and beyond. Presented by Global Elites Network at Non.School. Global Elites Network, pioneering future leaders through innovative education. In 2023, the semiconductor market was in a state of surprise and admiration. Advanced Micro Devices, AMD, once struggling to remain relevant against giant competitors like Intel and IBM, had pulled off a stunning reversal. The company's stock market value had reached a colossal $186 billion, surpassing Intel's by a significant $46 billion, with Intel valued at $140 billion. In contrast, IBM lagged even further behind at $120 billion. The architectural blueprint of this astonishing turnaround was none other than Dr. Lisa Su, who became AMD's CEO in 2014. She infused the company with a fresh ethos and an inspired vision, leading it to new heights. Before we unravel the details of Lisa Su's miraculous corporate revival, it's important to understand her early beginnings. This is not just a corporate success story, but a tale of individual brilliance and unwavering resilience that resonates deeply with Global Elites Network's mission. GEN, under Principal Maverick's leadership, aims to inspire and nurture creativity, critical thinking, accelerated learning, business acumen, leadership, and management skills in young minds to groom them into future innovators and leaders. In the essence of GEN's philosophy, Lisa Su's story offers a rich tapestry of lessons. A bright spark early on. Born in Taipei, Taiwan, in 1969, Lisa Su was always inclined towards the mechanics of things. Her early curiosity about how things worked led to an endless fascination with science. At a young age, Lisa found herself captivated by an erector set, a popular toy that allows kids to build complex models with metal strips, plates, angle girders, wheels, axles, and gears. She spent hours immersed in constructing her own creations. Lisa's childhood passion for figuring out how things work ultimately ignited her interest in electrical engineering. The discipline appealed to her because it was, as she put it, where the real magic happens. Lisa moved to the United States at the age of 3 when her parents, both academics, sought better opportunities. Growing up in New York City, she embraced the melting pot of cultures, the spirit of ambition, and the pursuit of the American dream. Excelling in her studies, Lisa graduated at the top of her class from Bronx High School of Science, one of the best public schools in the United States known for its rigorous science and mathematics programs. The rise of a star in the semiconductor world. Lisa Su then continued her academic journey at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, earning a bachelor's degree, a master's degree, and a PhD in electrical engineering. She then launched her career in the semiconductor industry, spending time at Texas Instruments, IBM, and Freescale Semiconductor before joining AMD in 2012. The turning point at AMD. Lisa's arrival at AMD in 2012 as Senior Vice President and General Manager marked a turning point for the company. In 2014, Lisa was appointed CEO, inheriting a company that was in financial turmoil and technologically lagging. AMD's stock price was around $3, and the company was on the brink of bankruptcy. Lisa's vision for the company was clear and straightforward: focus on high-performance computing and graphics. She believed in the strength of AMD's engineering capabilities and felt that they could build industry-leading products. Her determination to bring AMD back to its former glory saw her taking bold steps, including restructuring the company, streamlining its product portfolio, and focusing on research and development. This strategic shift not only saved AMD from bankruptcy but led to an incredible turnaround. By 2023, AMD's revenues reached an impressive $16.4 billion, a testament to Lisa's effective leadership. Market disruption and impact. The revival of AMD sent waves throughout the semiconductor industry, disrupting the long-established hierarchy. As AMD's innovation started gaining traction, its market share in the CPU and GPU market grew exponentially. AMD's Ryzen CPUs and Radeon GPUs, under Lisa's leadership, were seen as formidable competitors against Intel's CPUs and NVIDIA's GPUs. By 2023, the company's stock price had skyrocketed to around $186 per share, nearly 62 times the value when Lisa first took over. With AMD's surge, Intel found its long-held position threatened. As AMD's value exceeded Intel's by $46 billion, the battle lines between these semiconductor giants were redrawn. On the other hand, IBM's position seemed less direct but equally important. While IBM's focus diverged into cloud computing and AI, its semiconductor value stood at $120 billion, trailing behind both AMD and Intel. An unexpected connection: family ties in the industry. An intriguing subplot to this narrative was Lisa Su's family connections within the industry. Lisa's uncle, Jensen Huang, was the CEO of NVIDIA, a leading player in the semiconductor industry. Both hailing from Taiwan, these family members found themselves at the helm of two of the industry's leading companies. Despite being in the same industry, they didn't see each other as competitors but as leaders driving technology forward. The family link added a personal touch to the high-stakes world of semiconductors, showing how shared roots can lead to divergent yet successful paths. Lessons from Lisa Su's journey. Lisa Su's rise to the top of the tech world and her revitalization of AMD align perfectly with Global Elites Network's goals. Lisa embodies the values and skills that Principal Maverick strives to inculcate in the students: creativity, critical thinking, resilience, leadership, and an indefatigable spirit. From her childhood fascination with erector sets to her rigorous academic training at MIT, Lisa's journey illustrates the power of curiosity and the importance of science and engineering education. Her leadership at AMD showcases the potential of strategic thinking, relentless innovation, and the courage to take risks. Most importantly, Lisa's story demonstrates that setbacks can be transformed into springboards for phenomenal success with perseverance and determination. Today, Global Elites Network uses Lisa Su's story as an inspiration for the young minds they shape. Through her journey, students learn the importance of academic rigor, the value of critical thinking, and the courage to innovate and lead. Lisa's story teaches them to not fear failures but to see them as stepping stones towards success. These lessons are critical for general students as they aspire to become the innovators, leaders, and entrepreneurs of the future. In conclusion, Lisa Su's narrative is a testament to the transformative power of leadership and vision. Through her relentless pursuit of excellence, she changed the face of the semiconductor industry, establishing AMD as a leader and reshaping the market landscape. For the young minds at Global Elites Network, Lisa's journey from a curious child to a corporate titan offers rich insights into the power of perseverance, the importance of innovation, and the value of strong leadership, inspiring them to reach for the stars. The early years. A curious mind is born. Lisa Su was born in Tainan, Taiwan, in 1969. Her early years in Taiwan were marked by an intense curiosity about the world around her, particularly in matters concerning science and technology. She often found herself engrossed in her erector set, a classic toy consisting of metal beams, screws, nuts, and other pieces to create miniature buildings and other structures. This early fascination laid the foundation for her career in engineering and her leadership at AMD. The family moved to the United States when Lisa was still young, settling in New York. In America, Lisa's academic excellence became apparent. She was accepted into the Bronx High School of Science, one of the most prestigious high schools in the United States, known for its rigorous STEM curriculum. This education, combined with her innate curiosity, laid a solid foundation for her future in the semiconductor industry. A blossoming academic and professional career. Following high school, Lisa attended the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, MIT, one of the world's top engineering schools. She completed her bachelor's, master's, and doctorate degrees in electrical engineering, demonstrating her commitment to the field. During this time, she honed her critical thinking skills and deepened her understanding of semiconductors, setting the stage for her future work in the industry. After graduating from MIT, Lisa joined Texas Instruments, a prominent semiconductor company, in the mid-90s. This role marked the beginning of her industry experience. Lisa later moved on to work for IBM, where she played a crucial role in developing the company's silicon-on-insulator (SOI) semiconductor technology. Lisa's work at IBM solidified her reputation as a leading innovator in the field, setting her up for her future role at AMD, leading AMD to new heights. In 2012, Lisa joined AMD, initially serving as the Senior Vice President and General Manager. 2 years later, in 2014, she took over as the CEO of the company. This marked a significant turning point for AMD. Under her guidance, the company transformed from a struggling underdog into a leader in the semiconductor industry. Lisa's innovative spirit and leadership qualities led to a dramatic boost in AMD's stock price. From the time she took over, AMD's stock price multiplied close to 40 times, with the company's value peaking at $186 billion in 2023. This increase in stock price showcased Lisa's ability to not just innovate, but also to lead and manage a multinational corporation, proving her as an exceptional figure in the industry. The influence of family ties. An interesting twist in Lisa's story is her connection to another influential figure in the tech industry, Jensen Huang, the CEO of NVIDIA. Jensen is Lisa's uncle, marking a fascinating family link within the high-stakes semiconductor industry. The familial connection underlines how both Lisa and Jensen, despite leading competing companies, have managed to drive forward technological innovation in their respective organizations. Role model for Global Elites Network. Lisa's story serves as a blueprint for the values that the Global Elites Network, led by Principal Maverick, strives to instill in its students. From her early interest in technology to her academic journey at MIT and her transformational leadership at AMD, Lisa embodies the qualities of creativity, critical thinking, resilience, and leadership that Jen seeks to nurture. In Lisa's story, Jen finds a powerful tool to motivate and inspire their students. Her journey teaches them about the value of hard work, the importance of innovation, and the potential of leadership. It shows them that with determination and perseverance, they can overcome challenges and achieve great success. As the Global Elites Network continues to educate young minds and equip them with the skills for future success, they look to figures like Lisa Su, using her life as an inspiration. Her journey, filled with inquisitiveness, dedication, persistence, and calculated risk-taking, serves as an ideal model to be followed by the future generation. Broadening their horizons, Jen's objective. Global Elites Network, under the visionary leadership of Principal Maverick, emphasizes holistic development. The aim is not just to hone the academic skills of their students but also to develop their creative thinking, instill a spirit of entrepreneurship, and foster leadership abilities. In doing so, Jen is preparing the next generation of global leaders and innovators. The organization recognizes that the world is evolving at an exponential rate. The challenges that the next generation will face require not only academic proficiency but also creative problem-solving skills, the ability to think critically, and the courage to lead in times of uncertainty. These are the exact qualities that Lisa Su demonstrated throughout her life, making her an exemplary role model for general students. Developing future leaders. The Gen curriculum incorporates lessons from successful individuals like Lisa Su to help students understand the nuances of real-world success. They emphasize that Lisa's journey was not just about academic success at MIT or her professional achievements at AMD. They highlight her resilience, adaptability, and problem-solving capabilities that contributed significantly to her journey. Additionally, the Gen curriculum also fosters business acumen in its students. By analyzing Lisa's strategies at AMD, students learn about business decision-making, strategic planning, risk management, and market competition. These real-life scenarios offer a practical perspective, aiding students in understanding how businesses operate and how they can apply these lessons in their future endeavors. Holistic education for a changing world. In summary, the Global Elites Network utilizes the inspirational life story of leaders like Lisa Su to nurture well-rounded individuals ready to face the challenges of the future. Lisa's life offers valuable lessons in perseverance, innovation, leadership, and entrepreneurship. These traits, along with her professional and academic accomplishments, make her an ideal role model for general students. Lisa's story serves as a reminder that it's not just about academic achievements, but also about the ability to navigate the complexities of life, the audacity to dream big, the perseverance to overcome setbacks, and the vision to lead others. By integrating these life lessons into its curriculum, Gen is preparing its students to become innovative thinkers, visionary leaders, and responsible global citizens. As Principal Maverick often says, we are not just teaching students to navigate the world, but inspiring them to change it. As the world continues to evolve at an exponential rate, the importance of fostering the next generation of leaders cannot be overstated. Through the incorporation of lessons from Lisa Suss's life and the lives of other world changers, the Global Elites Network is doing just that, preparing students to tackle future challenges head-on and contribute meaningfully to the world around them. In the end, it's not just about numbers or statistics, but the real-world impact that these individuals can make. And as Lisa Suss's life has shown, with the right mix of perseverance, innovation, and leadership, the potential to effect change is limitless. Top 10 questions for further analysis. 1. How did Lisa Suss's strategic vision enable AMD to surpass industry giants like Intel and IBM in terms of market capitalization? 2. What were the significant risks that Lisa Su took in her leadership at AMD and how did she manage them? 3. Can you discuss the key innovations or strategies that Lisa Su introduced at AMD that were instrumental in its impressive growth? 4. How has Lisa Suss's early life and formative experiences influenced her leadership style and decision-making at AMD? 5. What lessons can other business leaders learn from Lisa Suss's transformation of AMD? 6. How did Lisa Su manage to sustain AMD's growth over the years, and what steps did she take to ensure its long-term success? 7. How did Lisa Su maintain and encourage a culture of innovation and risk-taking at AMD? 8. What are the key leadership qualities that Lisa Su exhibited during her tenure at AMD that you find most impactful? 9. How did Lisa Su leverage her family connections, specifically with her uncle Jensen Huang of NVIDIA, to benefit AMD? 10. How can the Global Elites Network utilize the story of Lisa Suss's journey to encourage and inspire young minds towards innovation, leadership, and entrepreneurship? That concludes version 1.0, our teaser. If you've enjoyed this and would like to delve into the complete business case study, version 2.0, we invite you to subscribe to our at mba.casestudy channel at either https://courseware.mba or https://casestudy.mba. Once there, you'll be able to access and read the full version 2.0 case study. Every day, Maverick will publish several videos containing the comprehensive version 2.0 of the MBA case study channel. We encourage you to share your thoughts on any MBA case study video that piques your interest. Your input could be valuable for others in our community, so please don't hesitate to leave a comment.